Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone. This is a Citroen. 70 years, it's a 9-pack, it's got an exclusive, or has it. And also we get a brand new crack at completing our 4 MR2s. If you're a completist, you know, the lights up, lights down, left-hand drive, right-hand drive thing. What have we got? We've got DS Automobiles, part of Citroen, Mercedes-Benz W123 wagon, and on the other side we've got Toyota, Nissan, Jeep, Mazda or Mazda, and Matchbox or Matchbox. Let's open it up. There is the back, very briefly. That's what the pause button's for. If you're an absolute tragic, I consider myself a tragic, but not that much of a tragic. 70 years, he says. Has anyone been around for 70 years? And all the 70-plus-year-old people going, hey, hang on, look at the artwork, beautiful. We'll quickly make a racket. This is probably the best example I've seen so far of getting a second crack at completing a part of your collection. And it's lovely to see some really nice castings in this one. Come on. Right, racket done. Jeep is the first cab off the rank. Little Anaconda Jeep. Nothing new there, but it's one of those things, if you want a fleet, why not start with a Jeep? This one, not my favourite, never has been. It's me. Gold base, I've got it already. Didn't particularly want it the first time round, and here we are with it again. Fleet, I don't want a fleet of those, let's be fair. National Parks, this one was quite hard to find, so even though it did come out as a single, yeah, I know a lot of people that are really into the National Parks livery. It's good looking livery, and if you start to go down that rabbit hole, you need to complete the ute. Everybody loves a ute. This one's probably the best paint job on this casting. The 1995 Nissan hardbody D21. Really nice colour. It's kind of a late 80s colour, but I've used it on this spectacular ute. It's nice to break up the colours as well. The W123 in the Merc. This is kind of what you see in really wealthy neighbourhoods. They hang on to their Mercs like a string of pearls, don't they? They maintain them well, and then when they're fed up with it completely, they give it to their kid who wrecks it. But yeah, no shame in having an old car if it's a Merc. Mazda, on the other hand, nothing wrong with this. Yeah, we've seen all these before actually. 2019 Mazda 3, lovely, dime a dozen. They're everywhere, aren't they? If you're going to have a 9-pack with a bunch of repeats, make it funky, like this little fella, the Mazda MX-5 Miata 2015. Stunning little ride. But yeah, the second crack one is amusing. Well, not amusing, it's we went all over town to get all 4 of these, and we failed. We absolutely failed. So what is this one? It's lights down, left-hand drive. So I've got lights down. Oh, good. It's right-hand drive. And I've also got lights up, left-hand drive. Well, all I need to do now is rush out and get another 9-pack and hope for the best, I suppose. But that's now 3 out of 4. You'll get yourself in a flat spin if you go down that rabbit hole. Now, the star of the show, or is it? Let's bring on some old hacks. Oh no, it is a different colour. Thank goodness for that. Thought it had a chip on the roof, but no. Thank goodness for that. Oh yeah, there's plenty of differences. So the old one, and I like it very much, is nice. It's got a chip on the bonnet. It's got a chrome bumper and interior. Is that? No, I was going to say it's a different base as well, but we'll check it out properly. Oh, it does have a different base. Look at that. So they've both got 2007 copyright, but clearly there's been a revamp. And of course on the newbie, we'll shove the old guy over to one side like nobody cares about it anymore. That's what happens. You've got a flat plastic interior, which I prefer over the chrome, but of course you lose your chrome bumper. It's got tempo pass for the details at the front. Nice. That's worth the exclusive, I think. Citroen's been around for a long time. As I shuffle the old stuff out of the way, put those sort of foreground-ish, and there's right up front magic. Some of the older stuff Matchbox has done. It's the original, I suppose. The old Citroen SM. 1971. Unreal. Beautiful. And then they did, what came first? The chicken or the egg? Probably my favourite Citroen. And that is 79. That's probably my era of first time collecting Matchbox. I wasn't really a collector, I was more of a wrecker in 79. And then in the 80s they gave us the CV, which I jokingly said, if you want to complete a part of your collection, go after one of these, because it's not many. Then I realised they came in many variants, just blue and black, but in different interiors and yada yada yada. It's never easy. But yeah, staying with today's casting, there's a few colours. I don't have anywhere near all of them, but here are just a few. And very recently they gave us this one, didn't they? It's nice to see it back. But the star of today's show is I completely messed up the table. I normally do a nice wrap-up shot with the 9, but this is all that matters, and I suppose the MR2. So we get another shot at completing the 4. If you're into that sort of thing, I'll put him in the crowd, not to lose him, but you know what I mean. Looking good. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.